that's the end of it. All right. Well, okay, great. Well, that was easy.
But the professor shouldn't feel alone because Dr. Onyeka Nubia also went after C.S. Lewis, Milton, and Shakespeare.
Yeah, you're complaining. This is the thing. People that have problems are problems. If you're a hammer, every problem looks like a nail. And this is what it is. This is your job. Your job is to go around and look and find things to complain about and pretend that they're racist. That's what you do. That's why you're on TV. That's why people pretend to care about what you're saying. That is your entire existence. So
I thought this dude, I definitely want to start out with a commendation to the guy, Asmongold. Obviously, he doesn't really need me to or anything, but this dude is a fantastic, great point. But I think he's missing just a little bit above the bigger picture, which really demonstrates the importance of his analogy as well. Even though he really nailed it, but I've thought about so many things that this dude has said over the couple years that I've been watching him, and he has a great point, but I find these certain nuances in that I think are so cool, and I think he slightly passes them over. But that's also kind of just my personality type too. I really don't care. It's who I am. All right, but that hammer and nail analogy is absolutely brilliant because the true function of these hammer and nail personality types is actually super important, extremely important. How can you build a structure without a hammer and nails? The people this guy is talking about operate on a completely different set of principles, though, than building a structure. These are the people that are literally pulling out nails that we as a society already hammered in. And when that first happened, we did it to stabilize a structure, or in our country's case, an infrastructure. They are pulling out these nails and putting them back in, pulling them out, putting them back in the exact same hole. If you know anything about construction, absolutely anything about construction, you know that's not only wasting materials, time, and effort, but it's also going to make the entire structure less stable. We legitimately need to stop gassing these people up. Let's honestly get them off of the construction site entirely, okay? And hire some foremen who know exactly where the nails need to be. Okay? People who are trying to hammer these nails in to make them more structurally sound. Doesn't that make sense? I've literally always been a hammer and nail person. People hate me for it. But I started building these random things, these random ideas, when I was literally a child. My intellectual nails, I believe, actually hit places that we need more stability in. If you can agree just off this little monologue, okay, it's my first one, hit the subscribe button. I've been spending so much time on these blueprints, and I have to actually get out here and start hammering away. Okay, I'd really like you to check out what I got to say, and I'd like some of your feedback. I'm literally an unknown person, so I'm going to end up saving a lot of these ones that I really want to do, the long form ideas, until I really can catch up with my technological inexperience. So thanks for watching, y'all. Stick around. Hopefully, okay, we can bounce some ideas off each other and build some better structures. And all you young men out there, okay, don't listen to these people. Stay hammering away in the right spots, and we'll end up building a better America. Have a great rest of your day, gentlemen.